Brendan, congratulations,
Thank you.
champions again. A brilliant performance and result to seal the title.
This is what it feels like to be Celtic. It's an amazing feeling. So much hard work has gone in over the course of the season, and none more so than today. Playing against a tough team and they don't concede many goals, but to perform like that when it mattered was truly special.
And when you look at even the comparison to last season, won more games, lost fewer games, scored over 100 goals, much more than last season, conceded fewer, just shows you the progress of this team that you're building.
Yeah, I think that's what you want. Each year you're at the club, you want to improve, and I've absolutely no doubt that this team have done that. We look at our progression in Europe. So it's not a feeling where Celtic are really dominant in domestic football and then they go into Europe and we get scalped. You know, we showed up really well and we're really competitive. So that's the standard that we set, and we want to keep developing that mindset.
In terms of title clinching games, that's 4 titles for you, 5-0 each time. There's something special at that result.
Somebody mentioned that there this morning, and when I thought about it, it's nice, and hopefully there's many more of those as well. But it's a great performance. I think the team overall, they've turned up when they've needed to turn up, and they've looked to in every game. Sometimes we haven't, but in the main, the consistency and the mentality, but also the level of football that we've played. It's truly been a brilliant season for us in the league.
As you mentioned, this is a tough ground and they don't concede a lot of goals, but on the day it was 5, it could have been more, the chances we were creating.
Yeah, I was really pleased actually with the first 10-15 minutes because we didn't have it all our own way. And in grounds like here, you've got to stand up and be counted. Lots of direct balls into the box, lots of long throws into the box. So you've got to stand up and be counted. The two centre halves were brilliant in terms of dealing with that aerial threat. And then once we were able to then settle the game and get ourselves through the pitch, we obviously get the goal from the set piece, and then that then settles us even more in the game. And then from that we were very, very good. Didn't concede much, and just an overall the performance that you would want, which was absolutely great.
I know it's all about the team and it's the work of the team throughout the season, so I won't really focus on any individuals from today, but you know, in terms of your captain, you've spoken before about how you've been lucky to have good captains throughout your career. Callum McGregor again has led by example all season.
Yeah, people wouldn't understand how difficult it is to captain a club like Celtic. You know, it really is a 24/7 job. You know, the pressure that's on you off the pitch, pressure to perform on the pitch, to lead a team, to lead this, you know, one of the world's great clubs, and he just does it in a way that I'm so proud to see how he how he does it. You know, obviously as a manager, it's very important is that you have a captain that can relay your messages into the changing room and knows the standards of which we set here, and he lives them every single day of his life. And I'm so happy for him getting his rewards, because he leads the team as good as any captain I've ever been with, and like I say, actually then performs and has performed to such a high level all season.
And another, you know, golden light of the youth academy, James Forrest. You're managing the most decorated player in the Celtic's history, beating the legendary Bobby Lennox. That's a remarkable thing to have, for all of us to have witnessed, really.
We're trying to manage him to get a goal, but he's just not quite there yet. He's trying every which way to get it, but it will come. It will come. But you just, whether he starts the game, comes into the game, his level of comfort on the ball, how he receives the ball, how he moves, and he's just such a real asset. But I think overall, to arrive in this day as the most decorated player, what an achievement, and what a testament to his professionalism from being a young boy at 8-9 years of age in the academy, coming right the way through, and then to have that professionalism and hunger to achieve what he has and perform as a winger. You imagine the wingers at Celtic that they've had in their history and come through, for him to be out in front. It's such a special achievement.
And you allow yourself a bit of time to celebrate before we start focusing on the 4 league games and of course the Scottish Cup and the chance to win another treble.
Yeah, well, I've a couple of days. We don't play till next Sunday, of course. So now we've got a couple of days to really enjoy. it's been a special day for us here. I'm hoping the supporters can go away and be pleased and happy with the team and can go away and really enjoy it. And then like I say, we'll get back in again, get focused and get to Ibrox to look to perform again.
Listen, congratulations.
Pleasure.
Brendan.
Thank you very much.